Hey, what's up guys? I want to officially introduce myself. My name is Catherine Ann Winkler and I'm a high school graduate. I am super excited for starting this and the reason that I'm starting this, and this video is going to be all about me sharing why I'm starting it and what I'm going to be doing and sharing about. But before we get into all of that, I do want to apologize if my phone shakes a whole lot. It's currently balanced on a couple of pillows and propped against a book, and since it's not exactly super stable, and if I moved, it's gonna shake a lot like it is right now because I'm purposely moving it to show you guys. But I'm trying hard not to move a whole lot, but I do talk with my hands, which makes me move, and I'm trying hard not to, but as you can see, I would need to put my hands under me to not move. But also, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sorry if it shakes, but I'm going with what I can right now. So let's jump into why I'm doing this and some of the decisions that I had to make, and some of the deciding factors and stuff like that to making these videos. So ever since I can remember, I've loved loved is a bigger word than I should use. I've always thought it was so cool, the people who were YouTubers. I'm oh, that's so cool, they can impact certain people through social media, and I think that's just really cool. And I'm you know what, that's not for me. I'm not super techie, and for living in a techie age, I just don't get it super well. So I was you know what, that's probably not for me. But here more recently, I've really felt drawn to maybe starting that, and upon lots of internal debates and talking to friends and stuff like that, I was you know what, it's something I think I want to explore. And some of you may have noticed that I do already have a video up on my channel, and that was for a music audition. So I will be doing some more music things on this channel, and I'm excited about doing that because I always love music, and specifically worship, but I'll go a little bit more into that in a little bit. So with the decision, I decided, yes, I want to make this channel, but what should I make? Some people have you know, makeup channels, some people have comedy channels, some people do impressions, some people are the people who try a whole bunch of kind of foods, other people share their whole lives on YouTube, and I'm you know what, none of that really seems like it's for me. There's a lot that I can do. Maybe I'll just be a variety channel and I have a whole bunch of things. And here recently, praying about it, I really felt I should share my college journey with you guys, and so I want to explain a little bit more about that. Here in a couple weeks, I will be heading to Birmingham, Alabama, to a small ministry school called Highlands College. Highlands College is connected to a church down in Alabama called Church of the Highlands, and Church of the Highlands is a very large church. They have lots of multiple campuses all over Alabama, but I'm super excited to be a part of it because God is doing some really incredible things through them. So I'm pumped to be a part of that. Highlands College right now is only a certificate school, so it's a 2-year program, and you have your practicum, your focus, and you get a certificate when you're done. But they are currently working on the ability to actually give you a degree. If you wanted to get an associate's or a bachelor's, you could do that, and I think they're actually getting a lot closer to being able to do that. But right now they're not there. They also don't have a college campus, so the students are going to one of their church campuses, and the school actually has an agreement with a couple of apartment complexes for the students to stay in. So I will be staying in an apartment with I think 4 or 5 other girls. I'm not positive about that. I should know that because I'm leaving in a couple weeks, but I'm not positive. With that being said, I can get a degree because Highlands College is currently partnered with SEU, which is Southeastern University, which I think is located in southern Florida somewhere. I'm not entirely positive where it's located, but they are partnered with them, so I will actually be going through that program. So I will have my focus at Highlands, and I'll have like my academic classes like the math and history and science and all that through SEU, and by doing that I will actually be able to get my associates. So an associate's degree with this program is only 2 years. Right now that's all I'm feeling led to do is a 2-year program, get my associates and not get anything bigger. It's totally possible that God will lead me to do something more and get a higher, like a larger education than just associates, but for right now, I'll just be attending college for 2 years. So the focus that I'm hoping to do by doing Highlands College is actually, I feel highly called to worship ministry. Right now, I was not accepted. I apologize. Sorry, I stumble over my words a lot. But when I did audition for the worship practicum, which at Highlands College is the only practicum that you have to audition for, and I unfortunately did not get accepted. Which I know why I didn't get accepted. And I will probably make a video on that experience because it's a very interesting thing. And I was, after a lot of prayer and consideration, on a past mission trip that I went on, which I will probably also make a video on, I got reaffirmed that worship is where I'm supposed to be. So here coming up, I will audition again for the worship practicum. Right now, though, I will just be attending that school, and until I can audition again, I don't actually have a practicum that I have declared, or like an area of focus that I have declared. Not yet, but like I hope to have that shortly after going to school. So I'm gonna backtrack back to some of the decisions around starting YouTube channel really quick. There were a couple, like, I think there are just two, there were more, but there are two really big reasons, and that I'm going to explain in this video as to why I chose. One of those being that when I'm at college, I can share a lot of my journey with my friends and my family, and I'm super excited to do that. And it just kind of keeps them in on what I'm doing and updated, and gives them an insight as to what it's going to be like at Highlands College. And I have a lot of friends who are seniors this year who are looking for schools, and I'm like, well, if this can give them a little insight, maybe that'll help them like eliminate or even add Highlands College into their college options, because I already love Highlands College, and so like I am definitely someone who encourages someone to look at that school. So basically the other reason is the idea that maybe letting some of you see my journey and like the journey that God is taking me could affect a single person. If my journey with God could impact one person's life, that would be amazing. I have always loved missions, and so this is just, I think, is just another tool to reach people for Jesus, yes, but also there are people who are strong Christians and who do believe in Jesus, but are a little down and not quite, they're a little struggling, they're struggling a little bit right now. And just the idea that maybe I could encourage someone through these videos and stuff, that just really helped me make the decision to say, yes, this is something that I'm going to do. With that being said, I have just about covered everything that I want to cover. I just want to say that with all of this, there's a lot of things I don't have yet figured out. And you will see that going into college, I'm yes, you can see I'm super excited. I'm super pumped to be a part of that. And you'll see that more as you watch me go through. But I'm also a little nervous because I am a little younger than some, going to college. And it's a little nerve-wracking stepping away from your parents and learning how to be an adult and taking care of, like, paying for things and going grocery shopping, like, by yourself. Like, I know how to grocery shop, that's fine, but, like, I can't always get everything that I've always gotten, you know, because money and stuff. So that's going to be a new experience. And I always told myself that I didn't want to be that person who lived off of ramen noodles or ramen noodles. I don't want to cause any fights there. I know it's said both ways. Trust me, my friends and I have looked it up on Google. And Google says that it can be said both ways. Technically, both ramen and ramen are correct. So you can look it up unless it's changed since the last time I looked it up. I'm pretty sure that's right. That was a little sorry, that was a bunny trail. But yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of uncertainty there, and there's a lot of things with my actual channel that I haven't figured out yet, such as like editing. I do believe I have found someone who would love to edit for me, so I may have that figured out. But for right now, the videos are going to be kind of very like straightforward, plain, simple. There's not going to be a lot of fluff surrounding them or anything like that, which I would actually love to have because it's very appealing. But I kind of got to go with what I have at the current moment. I could wait till I have all of that and then start this, but I'm like, you know what, I want to go ahead and start it now and let you watch me actually go through this journey from beginning to end. And this is something, and I'm like, maybe it won't work out, and you know what, that's okay if it doesn't work out. YouTube's one of those, like, I can explore it, you know, I can explore it, and if it doesn't work out, that's okay. I'm not going to pay a whole lot of repercussions for trying to start all of that. So yes, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit all over the place, and you will find that a lot in my videos. Sometimes I talk a little louder, slower, or faster, or I get super excited, and so you'll figure that out about me like pretty quickly. But I think I have covered everything that I needed to in this video. That I wanted to. I am super excited to share my journey with you guys, and I hope you all have an incredible week. Oh yes, I do remember one more thing. I'm not sure how often I'll have videos. I do know it could be a couple weeks before a video shows up, or there could be a couple videos that show up in 1 week. So I think I haven't yet figured all of that out. But I'm sure I'll get the details figured out, and I really do hope you guys have an incredible week. And I just really quick, let's see, I want to share one of my favorite scriptures with you, which is let's see, what is it? Oh, sorry. Philippians 4:13, which is, I can do all things through him who strengthens me. So that's a scripture for today. And yeah, I hope you guys have an incredible week. Please hit the like and the subscribe. I don't know how to put all those things like on the screen yet, but I will figure that out. I will get there. But I would love it if you guys subscribe so you can continue to watch my journey, because I would love to share it with you guys. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. Have a really great, blessed day. Yeah, I will see you in the next video.